Welcome to the introduction to my YouTube channel, Honeysuckle and Glitter Disabilities. My name is Jennifer Albertson. My friends call me Jen, and I want to extend that privilege to you. I am an individual with disabilities who spent 15 years teaching special needs from kindergarten to 21. My whole life I have been told that I am different, strange, or weird. It has only been recently that I have begun to understand who I really am instead of who I thought I was supposed to be. The purpose of this channel is to share what I have found works for me and what I have found works for others. The name Honeysuckle and Glitter Disabilities is significant to me. I was raised in Poland, Georgia. It is a tiny town full of my relatives that has changed little in my lifetime, and I love it. Honeysuckles are plentiful around there, and their scent is heavy in the air. I love things that are colorful, bright, and shiny. Glitter is one of my favorite substances. There is significance in the contradictions between the simple beauty of honeysuckles and the brilliant messiness of glitter. Life is full of contradictions, and even more so for those with disabilities. My life has been a winding road. I was born to loving parents who I am blessed to still have in my life. I went to kindergarten at a private school in a church. This is where I first was confronted with my differences. That year, my kindergarten teacher said I was immature, and since my birthday is in August, I repeated kindergarten the next year. I went to public school for first grade. At the end of that school year, I was tested and placed in special education. Thanks to some amazing teachers, Mrs. S. and Mrs. C., and my determined mother, I tested out of special education in fourth grade. I spent the next 8 years hiding my academic struggles. I did a very good job of it. I graduated high school in the top 10% of my class. I started college planning to be a pharmacist. One chemistry class changed that. My professor's grading practices made the class unreasonably difficult for me. He also made fun of me in the middle of class the day after I had come to him for academic assistance. Just to be clear, I had never mentioned my disabilities. I just asked for help. I decided I wanted to help others with disabilities. I changed my major, earned my bachelor's degree, and began teaching. I taught for 15 years. The best thing about teaching was my students. Whether I was teaching reading or handwriting, I loved seeing achievement despite adversity. The hardest thing for me was paperwork. Unfortunately, the amount and complexity of paperwork grew exponentially over the years. I developed physical disabilities, so I had to leave teaching. I miss teaching, but my newest set of adversities has led me to discover things about myself that and others with disabilities that are vital. Whether you are dyslexic, on the spectrum, in a wheelchair, or in need of a service dog, we are strong, resilient, and creative. Life isn't easy for us, but we are not broken or incomplete. We are different. Society can have their norms and silly quests for perfection. We see past your boxes and limits. The world has so much to learn from us. My goal for this channel is to provide insights, encouragement, and strategies for those who have disabilities and those who care for them. It is not about what is difficult for us. It is about what works for us. We have strengths and talents, and it's time the world got to see them. I would appreciate it if you like and subscribe, but most importantly, please have an amazing day.